Now they set it back up. McDonald tries a backhand. That bounces off the boards, comes out to center. Udanovic pushes it. And then we have... Now we got a player down. Looks like Taneo Rodrigo got tied up. He gets off. He's taken off the ice. Now Foster will come out and play the wing on this line. Florida pushes the puck back. And it comes around now. Cohen drops it back in. This time they look to get it out. Florida turns. They get through a handful of players, and Beta makes a big save. McDonald now gets it up to Cohen. Cohen, using his speed, takes a look, pushes it into the corner to Foster. Foster now tries to drive around. McDonald fires a one-timer, and Tejada with a big save kicks it back out to the neutral zone. Now St. John turns in his zone. Throws it back to the far side. The Florida forward, Jeffries, grabs it, but it rolls off his stick. McDonald grabs it, throws it up to Cohen. Now Cohen turns. Florida picks that one off. They fly in, but Westover dives and knocks it out of harm's way. Now they're back in the corner. Florida looks to be applying some pressure. And now Sells, he picks that one up, throws it up to Scoleri. Scoleri gains the zone. Sells. He fires one, and Tejada with a big save there. Another great play by Scoleri and Sells there as they keep the puck in. Now Oosterhuis uses his speed. Creates another turnover. Now Sells. And a huge save by Tejada off the stick of Oosterhuis as he was on the doorstep looking to cash in. St. John fires one, tipped just wide by Scoleri. Westover, he pinches in and holds the zone. They throw it in behind the net. And now Kokovic throws it around. Scoleri, he gets pushed out of the way there by Jeffries. And now Florida looks just to get it out. The referees say that's not icing. St. John and the Florida forward go back for it. They push and shove at each other. Looks like it's getting a little bit chippy out there here in the third period. They center the puck and now get it out. Gain the red line, fired in deep. Oosterhuis gives chase. Stransky throws it around to Jeffries. Jeffries gets it up. Back to Stransky. Luca creates a turnover, tries to get around a couple. Jeffries tries to elude a handful, throws it up the boards. Taneo Rodrigo picks that up. From his own zone, he feathers it across to Johnny Leung. Johnny Leung bounces it off the boards. Now Stransky comes up the middle of the ice. Another quick turnover there. And they push it back deep once again. Now Serrani to Leung. Leung now comes into the zone, leaves it for McDonald. He throws it back to Serrani, to Taneo Rodrigo. Taneo Rodrigo and Tejada with a big save with 8:19 remaining here in the period. McDonald and Morozov on the face-off. They push it back. They try and keep it in the zone. It bounces into your living room. Taneo Rodrigo engages Acosta. They come together like Two big bodies colliding. McDonald hacks at it, pushes it back into the corner. Florida. It comes around to Francouz. Now Morozov. He tries to get up. Westover pushes him out of the play. Another bouncing puck there. And now Cohen comes away with it. Cohen gains the red line, fires it in deep. Gives chase, tries to push Acosta off the puck. And it comes around now. St. John spins and throws a backhand deep into the corner. Rudnanovic throws it up the boards. A turnover here. And Tennille Rodrigo just misses the top corner on the side. Now Sells turns, tries to come back into the play. Leung, he comes in, throws a backhand just wide of the post. Cohen leaves it deep. Now Morozov comes out of his zone, up the middle of the ice, finds the winger on the far side. Leung leaves it for St. John. St. John turns, comes to the far side to Scoleri. Scoleri over the blue line, runs out of real estate. Rudnanovic playing defense tight there, and now forces another play. Jeffrey looks to come up, throws it up to the wing. Now Acosta pushes in deep. Around they come. Off the boards, a bouncing puck, it lands on the back of the net. They're hacking and whacking, trying to get it off there. It comes away, and now Sells grabs it. Sells throws it up to the far side. Foster skates into it. A 2-on-1 developing here, and it comes back. And a huge save there by Tejada with Foster, Scoleri, and Sells barreling down on them. Everybody coming over, high-fiving the goaltender on a great effort there to keep it out of the net. Luca now pushes the puck back, and just a little too hard misconnects with Westover. It goes the length of the ice. Westover skates back, pushes it around the boards. They look to come out. Luca picks it up. He comes down, throws it through the center of the ice. Stransky breaks that up briefly. They grab it once again. Coming away with it. The Florida forward gets through a handful. Beta with a big save there as he gets his body in front of that one. And now they drive wide. Westover coming down the boards. In the zone he comes. The Florida forward, or Florida defense, holds him to the outside. Tomlin throws it back, but Luca picks that off. He throws one across the center of the ice. Nobody's home there. Oosterhuis grabs it. He circles and throws it in deep. And goes off for a change. Lansfield pushing the pace, trying to keep them honest. Now Tennille Rodrigo in the corner. Tennille Rodrigo tries the centering pass there. It just comes out of the zone. They try and get around everybody, unable to do it. This time they come up. Now Cohen hits McDonald. He runs out as the Florida forwards grab it. Now he just fires one deep into the zone. Off the back of the net, Epstein with Cohen all over him. Cohen grabs it. He's just looking to rag the puck a little bit. Now Epstein comes away with it. Fires it up. Leung grabs it. He fires a low shot. That finds the back of the net to make it 7-2 with 4:11 remaining here in this third period. Pushing the play once again. They leave it and go D to D. Now, Cohen pushes it back to Leung. Leung up the boards. Cohen chips it out of the zone. Florida with a man in deep offside. We've got some running time now with a 5-goal spread. Serrani reverses, sets up behind his net, takes a look, checks out the far side, sees Foster, heads it to Scoleri. Now Foster grabs it, gains the blue line. Riley Foster chips it to himself, skates into it. Arua Moreno pushes that one forward. Now Scoleri grabs it, Sells just missed there. Now Scoleri with Radnanovic all over him. And now Gomberg gets it out. They fire the puck the length of the ice, and we've got another icing here with 2:48 remaining in this third period. Luca on the draw to the left of Tejada. Lansfield tries to grab it. Tomlin grabs it. Now Acosta in the corner. Acosta tries to elude a handful, but Lansfield gives it to Luca. Comes back out. They play a little bit of give and go, just misconnecting. Now comes back once again. Luca all over Acosta. And now Florida comes away with it. Tomlin up to Acosta. Acosta gains the zone. He's got a bit of space. And a big save by Beta. Bit of a scramble draw. Now we've got Lansfield skates into it. He tried to push it forward to Oosterhuis. It just stays out of the zone. Gray pushes it up, and now Serrani throws it back to Leung. Leung turns inside his zone, gives it back to Serrani. Serrani now takes a look, pushes it forward. He's got some space. Serrani looking 5-hole. And Tejada kicks that one aside. Now they try and bring it back out. Oosterhuis just simply throws it into the far corner. Lansfield gives chase. Now they come back. St. John pushes it forward. And now Luca grabs it. Luca, he fires one that goes off a leg. And now they're back in the corners. Stransky chips it off the wall, just bounces over St. John's stick and down the ice. Referees wave off icing. Now it gets reversed once again. McDonald lifts his stick. They push it back. That's going to go for icing. And folks, that's going to do it. Duffield's going to open their 2024 International Silver Stick with a 7-2 victory here against the Florida Junior Panthers. And we're going to bring you this afternoon's game when they face off against the Timmins Kiwanis team later today. Thanks for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you in the next game. Wherever you're watching from, good morning, good evening, good night. Elvis has left the building.